Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. You're watching iAllegedly. And got a good one for you today because did you know that the largest courthouse in the country just had a ransomware attack and nothing's been able to be conducted? No business, no criminal trials, no civil trials, nothing. So if I didn't say I got a good one for you today, it is a good one. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about all this stuff. But guys, think about this, okay? Los Angeles County court system is the largest in the country. There are a total of 36 different courthouses that make up LA County. Isn't that wild to think about? They have 5,000 employees. And what's happened was they got a ransomware attack late Friday and carried over to where nothing electronic would work. So you can't file lawsuits, you can't respond to lawsuits, you can't respond to motions, they can't have trials, they can't conduct any business. Think about this. If you are a criminal and you're going to be charged with something, they cannot deal with court right now. And they thought, okay, well, we're going to get this up and running by yesterday, and it's still not up and running 100%. This is crazy, guys. But again, you know, we're not supposed to talk about the CrowdStrike thing, and CrowdStrike got shut down again for a second time. And will this affect the company and their ability to make money? Who cares right now? Who cares? My daughter was in LAX yesterday, and it was crazy, absolutely crazy, she said, because she had a speaking engagement, and she's like, Dad, I need to get to San Francisco. If I get there, is there any shenanigans with my flight, I'm gonna drive and I'll just keep you posted along the way. Fine, I totally understand. That's what she had to do. And she gets there, and as she's there and she's walking through the airport, they start canceling. American Airlines flight, whatever, canceled. Delta Airlines flight canceled. Pick up your bags at baggage claim, check the appropriate sign, and leave the airport is what they told these people. Don't stick around. There's not flights getting rebooked. These people are stuck at LAX and having to leave. The worst part is that they're not getting any refunds right now because of CrowdStrike and because of the debacle. So there's that. But then you have the courthouse in Los Angeles completely shut down. And the thing about this that blew my mind, the Record is it's a lawyer publication. Cases, different news about courts and things like that, and here in Southern California. But they talked about all these different courthouses that had hackers. And Pennsylvania's been hit, you know. They've got Pennsylvania, Florida, Louisiana, Ohio, Nebraska, Texas, Missouri, Kansas, and Illinois have all had data leak and ransom incidents in the last couple of months. Isn't that crazy, guys? So, again, shaking people down, trying to get this money, and this is just an absolute debacle that's happening right now. So, this is, you know, the gold rush for these nerds to go out there. When you look at the CDK incident, when they shut all those people down, all the auto people down, this was awful. Because what they did was they made it so that they couldn't conduct any business, and the only option that they had was to pay the $25 million ransom. So, we'll see. We'll see if they're up and running. So many car dealerships are upside down. So many people cannot make their car payments right now. We have so many people that, we've talked about this, and so many people have sent me all these different data about how repossessions are just going through the roof right now, just continuing to go up. Think about this one. The CEO of Domino's Pizza, I could get that cat's name if you wanted it, but the story is below. He steps forward and he says that, let's see, he was on Jim Cramer's show, Russell Weiner. Russell Weiner sells pizza. Okay, I remember that. Russell Weiner, the CEO of Domino's, says that they're in 90% of the world's market, 90%, and that they are having difficulties right now making money and selling product because the world's economy is such that people do not have money right now. Hello, can't buy pizza, guys. People cannot afford a pizza right now. Does that give you something to think about? It's crazy right now. So, with that being said, what else is happening right now, guys? Okay, what else? We're supposed to just sit there and act like nothing bad is going on. I am telling you, you know, a friend of mine who I've known since I was a kid, he's got a really good job, and he was sitting there telling me, I get paid in the 1st and 15th, Dan, I don't have to worry about anything, but the company is off so much right now, and the entire industry is off almost 25% in sales, and they're thrilled. 25% less product being sold in that industry, and they're thrilled because they're only down 15%. Oh, congratulations. So let me know, guys. Let me know what you think about this. It's a lot more to cover. A lot more to cover. Many problems with the banks continue, and you've got JP Morgan, you've got Wells Fargo, Bank of America, still talking about glitches throughout the systems, including the smaller banks. But one thing that this is exposing the losses that these banks have. Read the article from the Daily Huddle below, and that's a good one. But this has been extended to the UK. And Stephen sent me a great article talking about how people in the UK cannot access their accounts through regular phone calls anymore. They have to go out and buy smartphones so that they can use online digital banking. And again, you know, the poorer you are, the less money you have. Now you have to go out and buy an expensive cell phone just to keep up with it. That's the big Catalina boat. It takes you to Catalina Island, which is 26 miles away, and people are coming in from that. But you're seeing more and more of this. Now, another story, banks are not having interns as paid interns. Kids graduate from college, they want to get themselves in finance. No paid internships. They're cutting them back dramatically this year. Now, when my son got his degree this year, I was like, hey, congratulations on your degree. Now you're entering the worst job market in 35 years. I don't care. It's like, I'll get a job. It's fun. It must be nice to have that attitude and not care about money or anything like that. Him and his buddies are gonna go and rent a place and do things like that. So, seeing a lot of problems with this still. So, let me know what you think. I always admire the stories you guys send me. Stephen from the UK lately has just really gone above and beyond. But guys, this IT problem, got, you know, people waiting at airports in the UK 50 hours, 50. Guys, it's over 2 days waiting for a flight, waiting for an answer, waiting to get home because they paid for flights. You know, like I told you, my daughter was subject to LAX yesterday. Delta, the airline she likes to fly, 800 flights got canceled in one day. 800 because of this debacle. So there's that, you know. Charlie Gasparino, he's a contributor at Fox News, business writer. He steps forward and he says if Kamala runs for president, it's going to wreak havoc on the market because she does not represent anything that's stable in the market right now. So that is crazy, guys. And that the stock market that's been shooting up lately, she's going to ruin. Read the article below because it's just, again, his opinion, make up your own mind, la 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 la. Guy Fieri from the Food Network, his name is spelled Fieri, but it's pronounced Fieri. Guy Fieri, which I still explain that one to me in Italian. Anyways, he has a place called Chicken Guy, which I've never heard of this restaurant. But the restaurant's failing right now. He had 30 locations, now it's down to 11. Have you guys ever eaten at a Chicken Guy? They're going out of business right now. I ate at one of his restaurants in Vegas. Not this trip, but the previous trip. It was high-priced, deep-fried, blah, okay? Just wasn't what I thought it was, you know? It's gross. So, let me know. And that's the other thing, is people that have written me says, why do you go to Las Vegas so much? Again, it's incredibly cheap to fly to Las Vegas when flights work. And it's a great place to meet. There's a million places to meet. And I don't spend my time in strip clubs and the casinos. like one woman wrote me, okay? But anyways, share your thoughts on that stuff, okay? I'm gonna be there in 2 weeks too if you guys wanna meet with me. Got a bunch of stuff planned, bunch of meetings, less than 2 weeks. So share your thoughts on that. Hey, it's Dan. Please like, subscribe, and share this video today. Perfect. A few things to finish this video with. First one, Nick Gurley, real estate investor from Reventure, steps forward and says, you're going to see real estate prices drop in pandemic boom cities 15% in short order. We'll see if he is right about that. And the next thing is, have you guys ever heard of an ADU, accessory dwelling unit, granny quarters, your second little house in the back? Well, the first city that is allowing sales of an ADU is San Jose. Now this is crazy, guys. These units, especially during the pandemic, I would do my walks and I would see these things getting built in backyards, and they'd be brought up against the fence and people would be building a unit in their backyards. They said, oh, this is gonna solve the housing problem. What they've allowed right now, and San Jose is the first city to officially allow, you can buy and you can sell an accessory dwelling unit, a second unit on your house. Think about it. These units get built without, any environmental impact report. They don't care about your parking situation. They don't care about anything going on with that. And they're going to be able to set the values of these, and you're going to be able to start buying these things. And this is going to be a boom. It's going to make it affordable housing. I think it's going to be insane right now because you're going to have people buying these units at a record clip. So what do you think? I mean, I think that they're going to get a ton of money for this. And it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Next thing is Big Lots is closing stores around the country. But here in California, look at all the stores they're closing in California. Isn't this crazy? It's like every store. I don't know of one of them that's staying open right now. None of them that I've ever been to are still open. So this is the list of everything that's going down for the count. Do you shop there? Where do you shop? I mean, it's, we don't have favorite places anymore. It's just not there. The mall that's outside of Las Vegas at State Line has one tenant right now in it. One in the entire mall. So it'll be interesting to see when that place closes up and goes down for the count. I'm gonna finish this video with this last story. This is kind of funny. In the UK, there is a posh store called Planet Organic. Health foods, organic foods, everything good. And the clientele feel entitled to steal because everything is so expensive. So we're regular shoppers here. If we steal 1 or 2 items, it's not that bad. What? Okay. Richard Fowler's the head of security there. He says it's insane that they have to deal with all these people that feel entitled that they can walk out of a store without paying for things. So that's the world we live in, guys, right now. That is it. So we're regular customers, we're middle class, and it's okay if we steal. Says who? Says who? All the chaos that's going on right now is not going unnoticed. You're not crazy. I'm not crazy. This is too much right now. Please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. You want to email me something, hello@iallegedly.com. But what do you think about all this stuff? What do you think about it? Is it going to change your opinion on how you're going to vote? Is it not? What do you think? Let me know. Share your thoughts on all this stuff because you haven't seen anything yet. It's going to get crazier before it gets fixed. Okay? I'll see you guys very soon.